What is the best way to prepare students to work in a global economy? Take them to the other side of the globe, to one of the fastest growing countries in the world, China. China is an emerging economic power and is playing a significant role in the global business community. If students hope to be successful, they need to broaden their worldview. Trips like the China Travel Study help business students think globally.
All our students are business majors, and they have different background emphasis like management or finance. Whatever the area is, in today's business world, it's very important for them to get some exposure to know what's going on outside Wisconsin, outside U.S. That would be very helpful for them, especially if they are involved in multinational business later on in their career.
As a chemistry major myself, I hopefully want to own my own business one day, and I kind of want to experience what kind of business they are in Hong Kong and what kind of process that they go through. To get a little bit background behind the country, internationally countries, and how it's different from the United States.
There's a need for maybe students to see both the best of what we have in the U.S. as well as what's there in the other parts of the world. So moving from a place like Whitewater, which is not even Milwaukee or Chicago even, and it's a big thing for students, and they see that. And they see a lot of parallels between, they see things which are American in terms of the commercialized aspects of stuff. They recognize that and then they put it out here. And so the things that they're able to relate to is, one is the reach of businesses around the world. It is just not, if you see a KFC, it's not there in their backyard, but it's around the world.
Trips like these are especially beneficial for business students because they're able to apply their experiences in their classes back at UW-Whitewater.
The MBA students are really able to directly apply stuff they see and stuff they hear, especially as we start seeing some new marketing techniques. I think it's just a good opportunity just to get out and see what the rest of the world has to offer.
Besides the business exposure students get from a travel study program, they also get a sense of the country's culture and history, which is equally important in helping students become successful global business practitioners.
I think it just helps me get to know different cultures in general. I haven't really done a lot of traveling outside of the U.S., so just getting to know that. So if I ever meet clients who are from somewhere else, you kind of get an idea of where they're coming from.
It's important on the travel studies course for students to get the business exposure because it's a business trip, so get a sense of what business is like in China, both for people who are from China as well as expats. And then also I think it's important to see the cultural aspect, to get a sense of the history, things that have been important historically.
More than anything, these travel study programs open students' eyes to a whole new world. And for many students, that is the most powerful lesson they could have ever hoped to learn.
The best part about all these travel studies is the information you learn that you can't learn from a textbook. It's that experience that you gain from that and you can take with you.
I think hands down, you have to do something like this to really learn about different cultures, different business markets, different anything. You have to see it firsthand and just take it all in.
Get to see the great historical places of China and then visit these awesome businesses. I can't ask for a better trip. I can't really put it into words. This is something I'll never forget. I'll never forget this last week and a half. It's just been an outstanding experience.